In this video, I'm going to show you how sending one simple text message to your old leads and old customers can help generate serious income for your contracting business. By the end of this video, you're going to know exactly what to send to your old leads and old customers, how to send it with the correct CRM, and how to follow up effectively to maximize and close more deals. One of my clients just used this exact strategy I'm about to show you. Was able to get 4 jobs and generate $20,000 in a matter of 48 hours. And I want to show you exactly how they did it. Now, quickly, before I get started, I did this for quite a few companies already. So if you'd rather skip the trial and error and start making money sooner rather than later, click the link below, book a call with myself and my team, and we'll walk you straight through it. All right, let's go ahead and dive right in. What I want to share with you is why text messaging works so well. Most businesses are all about getting new leads to try to get new customers, but your old leads and old customers are the easiest people to close because one, they already know who you are and have some familiarity with you. Two, it could have just been bad timing. They clearly showed an interest, but at that time, maybe it just wasn't the right time for them to move forward. So it's very important to send them consistent communication so you stay top of mind. And then lastly, they may have already been a past customer and now they want something different. And all you have to do is send them a text message with a great offer. And then all of a sudden they become a repeat customer, which is something a lot of businesses don't focus on, but is so easy to utilize. Once someone has already bought from you, the likelihood of them buying from you again is exponentially high, as long as you did a good job, of course. So instead of spending all of your energy, all of your team's energy, and most importantly, your hard-earned advertising dollars on trying to get just new customers, here's an easy way to re-engage old customers or old leads and get them to express interest again. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you the exact text message that generated my contracting client $20,000 in 48 hours. And so here, this is a CRM I use. It is a white label version of Go High Level. It's MBM Smartware that I use. I actually have 14-day free trials available for it. So if anyone is interested in that, please feel free to comment below and I'd be happy to share that with you. As you can see, this client had 402 contacts they wanted a text message. Of those, 360 didn't reply at all. So some people are like, oh, wow, you're missing on a lot there. That's just the law of averages here. So in this scenario, they had 42 replies, and not all were yes, oh my God, I love you. Uh, show me what you have. A lot of them were no thanks or things like that. So please make sure to keep that in mind. You know that again, it's the law of averages. I would expect anywhere from a 1 to 7% success rate on this, as long as you have the right content and messaging. So using some automations here in the CRM that I utilize, as you can see, this is the exact content that I use to help generate them $20,000. Hey, first name, company here. We wanted to thank you for being a customer of ours and a member of our family. Smiley face. We're giving out vouchers right now for our VIP program, which includes 20% off your next project. And you can have access to our low interest financing. Would you like one? That's it. That is literally it. So you can take that, use it yourself. And I know some of you may be thinking, I don't want to offer a deal. Well, here's the secret. You are the business owner and you determine what the price is. So say the average price of something is $5,000 and you say that you're offering 20% off in that scenario, which would be another $1,000 off to make it 4,000. But what if you quote $6,000 and then you take off 20%, which is roughly $1,000, and the job still ends up being $5,000? The customer thinks that they're getting a deal, you're getting a deal. It's a win-win-win all the way around. Now, in addition to the text message here, I did add a graphic with that. So that way it just shows, it's like a simple graphic I made on Adobe Spark that just has the company logo. It said, customer VIP program, and basically just echoed the same thing. The biggest thing here is that there was an expiration date of a month out. So that way it builds some urgency with people thinking they can't just have this at their disposal forever. And then I made it really easy for my client because what happened is, I'm sorry, I misspoke earlier. I actually did not include the graphic in that first initial text message. That's in the positive reply. I have this set up to reply to the lead based upon their reply. So it can automatically, it'll see if they say like yes or sure or like have a positive reply, or if they have a negative reply here. And so if they reply positively, it's going to alert the client, wait 30 seconds, and then send this text message here. And this is where I actually have the graphic in there. Okay. Awesome. First name. Here you go. What upgrade are you looking to do on your home? And then that leaves it open to alert my client, letting them know John Smith, lead, has replied positively. Please hop in there. And then my goal is, as the marketing team, is to then have them reply back with what they're looking to do, and then the client takes it from there. So again, not all replies are positive. Some are going to be stop, some are going to be no thank you. And so for people that reply negatively, if it says stop, my CRM here will automatically not reply because legally you can't if someone says stop or unsubscribe. So it won't reply to that list. But say if they say no, thank you, or not right now, it'll say no problem, first name. If you ever change your mind, please keep us in mind for the future. Have a great day. That way, again, not everyone's going to say yes to this, but you want to, still give and on a high note with people that maybe don't want this specific deal as well, because you can always send them the same offer in 3-4 months from now, and maybe it's better timing and they'll take you up on it. So that way you keep the relationship, ending on a positive note. And that's it. So that is the text that generated my client 4 new jobs, which resulted in $20,000 in revenue in less than 48 hours. And so a lot of companies I know have a lot more leads. These were all just past customers. So they didn't even have me set up anything yet that was specific for any like old leads. But who is this specific for? One, past customers. Easy way to close more deals is just upselling and or closing previous customers for a second and or third time, fourth time, whatever it may be. Number two, old leads. So, you're generating leads all the time and someone doesn't close, and then they just kind of go and you're the seller of your database, if you even have one, and you never talk to them again. Number three, you know, leads that maybe you did estimates for but didn't close. So, if you're a roofing company, follow up with people, every 2 to 3 months, using a format like this, because maybe just something happened. Maybe they had a death in their family. Maybe they had something wrong with themselves. Life happens for a lot of people. And even after like sending a text 30 seconds after someone like opts in for a deal, some things can happen. So timing is always different for every person. We don't know what's going on in someone's life. Those are the three easiest ways or easiest people to send reactivation text messages for and help really close some deals quickly. Like I mentioned earlier, one of my newest clients, you implemented this strategy with just 400 contacts, and it was able to result in $20,000 in jobs, 4 jobs in less than 48 hours. They had a list of old customers they wanted me to implement this for, and it worked fabulously. Just imagine what's going to happen next if we use some of the old leads that they have a list of like 1,000 to 1,200 people for. And so now I want to share with you why you should start this today. One, it's easy, EASY. Sending a text does not take very long, but the impact can be massive. And number two, it's cheap, Like if you're doing social media marketing, if you're doing Google pay-per-click ads, you're setting up and you're spending thousands and thousands of dollars on a monthly basis and sometimes not getting a whole lot from this. Imagine being able to spend $20, which is like the usage for text message marketing, and then generating, 100x ROI on them. And number three, this just works. The most preferred method of communication these days is text message marketing. If you can text someone and they can reply to you while they're at work themselves, and then you can get a deal from it, it's a win-win-win all the way around. So take action now. Don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till next week, next month, next quarter, whatever it may be. Don't ignore this strategy. Take advantage of this now, and I can almost guarantee you can get a job and or several $1,000s in revenue just from implementing this strategy that I just shared with you in this video. If you'd rather skip the trial and error of having to set this all up yourself and rather make money sooner rather than later, click the link below in this description of this video, and my team and I will walk you through it step by step and be able to send out text messages real fast for you and your business. Thanks for watching. So go ahead and click on the next video that's popping up on your screen right now that's talking to you how to take your contracting business to the next level.